And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. And we are under 10 million power. And 10 million power sounds like a lot, but that's less than, well, that's about 20 seconds. 20 seconds worth of power. So we are right on the cutting edge here. And I dug out a little access point underneath. So there it goes. Get down here. Dig, dig, dig. The drill be digging. And there it just chews through the ground. I mean, it just goes right through. So one of the things I want to do is I want to go to the toxic caves and watch it hit the toxic caves. So toxic factory. See if we can get down there fast enough. Oh, I'm stopped. Movement has been paused. World can't load in fast enough. I'm my own world. Everybody needs to be involved. Okay. Here we are. Should be over here somewhere. Oh, yeah, not 100% sure where it's going to pop through. Some topaz over there. Ooh. I think it's going to be right around in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. There comes the drill. Just wrecking the ground. And it's just chewing right through it. Oh, titanium. I love the little pattern that it gives here. This is a lot of block updates. I would not recommend doing this sort of thing with a subpar computer, because wow, this thing is having to update quite a lot of blocks as it drills through. I've got a bunch of brought a bunch of the power boosters with me, just for reasons. Oh, some nickel. I think I actually found that nickel. I was gonna mine it. Oh, and there goes some, that was chromium right there. Goodbye. Oh, that is molybdenum. Oh, man. That is a monster vein of molybdenum. It was a monster vein, but it's gone now. Another one. Oh, sad times. Look at all that molybdenum just toast. Gone. 22 million. Oh, this thing is funny. Ooh, there's another batch of nickel. Yeah, it's fast. It digs fast. We're almost to the magma caves. Oh, I'm seeing magma potential here. Oh yeah. We're getting there. I'm getting close. Oh, I'm heating up. Oh, there we go. We're opening it up. Okay, I want to re-enable my jetpack, of course. And this should dig down. And then stop. It should. There it goes. Goes down to a certain depth, and then it backs up. So there we go. That is the magma bore. It's a beautiful thing. Now I need to figure out where I am in the world and where all my stuff is. Where's my way out? Whoa, let's not venture too far away here. Okay, not this way. Not this way. I'm seeing a big dip over here. This be... Where is... Holy cow. Magma caves are wrecked in here. Where is my... Where's my way out? Obviously, I'll have to let Arthur charge me back up. Otherwise, I'll fall right into the lava. And that'll be sad times. Yeah, I know. Worms. Worms happen. This is very strange. Never gotten lost like this before in the magma caves. Okay, well, I guess I need to venture off back over here. Oh. Some serious gem action over here, I bet. Wow. I feel a sneeze coming on. That's not cool. Try to avoid it. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. This should take me up to, yeah, right up here. Try to avoid the beam of death right there. Hey, look at that, sulfur. Might as well grab it while I'm through. Just passing through here. All right. Now I can take the quick way back. So, we have a bunch of fluid pipes. We're going to need a lot more of those. So, do I have anything on me that I don't? Let's just pass through. Give Arthur a charge. And I need... I've got a little frame rate lag going on here. So, let's see where. There's the magma storage right there. So this is 7x3x7, so we need 63 of these. And it sucks that it doesn't actually tell you down here. But yeah, magma storage, you need 63. So 25, crafting, 50, crafting. 63. And then the lasers, the sweet, sweet lasers that we need. The Cryo Inferno, we need 27 of these. Ooh, these use magnetic machine blocks. Good thing I'm making... Ooh, I can't even craft 24 of them. Okay, so I'm going to have to craft those. See how many magnetic blocks I have left. And the Dazzlers... Oh, I think I've got... Yeah, I think I've got plenty of resources for all of these. These are not cheap either. I mean, 27 of these, 27 of these, 27 of these. That's not a cheap system. The other thing that we're gonna want is some Falcor bombers, and I've grabbed the Falcors up from the surface, so I'm gonna craft all the Falcors that I've got into bombers, and then I need a bomb making doohickey. Where would it be? No, not anywhere in there. Cryo bomb assembler is what I'm looking for. Let's see. Maybe it is in here. Cryo bomb. There's the bomber. Where would the... Maybe it's logistics? Cryo bomb assembler right there. So I'm going to grab one of these. Because these take like an imbued block and some sulfur. So I'm going to want a bunch of... let's make sure we got plenty of storage.
Crafting. 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 Crafting.
Okay. I think that's good. I don't need to go too crazy with these numbers. So let's head back up to the cold caves. All right, let's get my bearings here. So we need to hook the magma storage up to the magma bore. So, and it can be a ways. It's going to be about 256 blocks from the bore itself. So I'm going to drag it in back in here because it needs to be close enough, because then we have another 512 that we can branch off from here to the cryo spawner. So let's build ourselves a magma storage. That's the bomber Falcors. There it is, magma storage. So this is a 3. Make sure I'm not going to get fried. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's the magma storage. And now we need some fluid pipes and some bands, and we're gonna just bring this out here, and then pick the middle block, and we should be able to pull it right out of there. Although, yeah, now that I think about that, it might not be the best course of action to come off of that. Might want to put that down one. Oh, one there. There, now I can walk over it at least. I'm gonna need a whole lot more fluid pipe too. I can already see it. Okay. There it is. Storing compressed magma. That's how you know this thing is connected just fine. And it is definitely using power to pull that magma. So don't completely cut the power off, otherwise you will run out of power completely. So how much time did that take to charge? It took 43 minutes to charge that up. And I can tell that because I put 100 in here, and there's 2 machines pulling from it, and there's 60 seconds of use. So they used 84, so that's 42 cycles from each. That's 42 minutes. All right. So now that we've got some cryo or some magma getting stored up, we can actually start making our way towards the cryo spawner. Now that we're got it in the vicinity. What is this set at? 151. Good. It hasn't budged in a while. It looks like I'm gonna need to get creative to get out of here. So I'm gonna dial it back a little bit, like back in here. And we're gonna dig down. Actually, do I need to dig down? Come to think of it, I think it would be better if I built the battery right here. Yeah, right. I need another one over here. Sneak that in. Okay, so one thing I can do, we're gonna sneak in right in through here, since the cryo is not this far yet. We need to take this out right there, and then put another one in right there. This is going to be a reactor. And then back here I can use a huge storage hopper and a regular storage hopper for the fuel and the freeze-on. I like to always have more freeze-on in the system than I do fuel, just as a safety precaution. So these should fill up almost instantaneously. I mean, we're talking like 4 seconds to fill one of these things up, which is kind of impressive. But now we have a location that we can put the Dazzlers. Also, I want this middle one to be a battery as well. So this, do I have any more of those? I do. Good. Oh. Okay, he should drain almost instantly as well. Yep. Look at that. Couple seconds is all it took to fill all those up. Alright, so we've got a ton of power that we can then use downstream. Basically 50,000 power per second we can use to fight this stuff. So one of the things I like to use if I don't do a whole lot of prep in the cold caves is I use BFLs to clear path. But first, let's get our first Dazzlers going. So if we look, nope, here. So I want 1, 2 of these. So down here, we're gonna have Dazzlers. And these things are loud, so just be aware of that. Right in through here. This one may fire, it may not. And these also kill you within a tiny fraction of a second. The Dazzlers are there, ready to go. They just need to be pointed at enough cryo to trigger them. You know, one block is not going to trigger those things. It needs a lot more. So I also want... where'd my... I took my plant down too fast. You know, the other thing I could do... let's see. E-L-E... Really? Oh, I want to bring you back. Craft electric light. Power storage block. Of course. Of course. Keep forgetting the key commands I get. So let's close that out. Craft 25 of those. Craft. Where did that go? So, like, from the back of this, I can beam power up. And then put one of those electric lights up here. And that would really do a lot to shine my way through. So, I want to actually point light. There. A great amount of light. If it's high enough in the air, it does a good job. So the other thing I want is a Mark III. I need a couple Mark III conduits, as a matter of fact. Because these can do 50,000 power per second. And I need to move that amount of power up to the top here in order to continue the effort, continue the fight. So I want another... I need another... Ooh, I don't have enough. Can I hit that from here? I hate having too short of a battery.
Crafting.
I could have actually crafted 25 of those things. Ouch. Okay, so let's get the Mark III ready to go. So, let's get the battery ready. Now, if cryoplasm hits these batteries, they will start draining. So just be aware of that.
Structure complete.
Now I'm going to go over here and build the conduit in between. And now we're able to move 50,000 power per second down to here, which is a lot of power, by the way. That's a lot of power. So the other thing I'm going to want is a few. Where are they? Yes.
Crafting.
Few BFLs, which will make life so much more interesting. So if we want, put a BFL right in here. I don't need the solar panels here, please. So a 50,000 power per second BFL is powered. It's pretty fast. Let that run for a second. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. Now you got to be careful with the BFLs because they can take out quite a lot of space. So put one right here. Shouldn't take anything out. If you put it back here, it'll take out this battery. So that's a problem. And that actually lines up perfectly. You got to be careful of the Dazzlers too. Very, very careful, because yep, it's gonna shoot. So if I do this to the other side, it's gonna shoot again. Let's raise it up so I don't kill myself. get a little closer to pick up those blocks. Come back here. And it lines up perfectly with my wall. It's perfect. I can't believe that actually worked that well. Okay, so this Dazzler, there it comes. Now this thing will block the Dazzler, but I want this thing to run a little bit. Okay, that's good enough. Now the other one is done. So we can go over here. Hopefully it's cleared enough. Oh, yeah. It found some... Okay, if the Dazzler shoots here again, I am a dead man. Don't go too far in there. Is this thing gonna shoot again? Nope, I don't think so. Okay, good. Yeah, those Dazzlers are... You don't want to mess with those things. They will really mess up your day. Alright, so about the only thing you have left after all of that is the center. And you could put a Dazzler right down the center if you wanted to. Okay, that's going to fire again, I bet. There's a lot of cryo right out there. So yeah, I could put one right here in the center. I just need to craft it, build it right in front here, and that will blast its way through all of that stuff in the middle. So that's pretty good use for the Dazzlers. So one more of these.
Crafting.
And now that we've cleared all this space, I can just build the Dazzler and go on from there. So that will do it for the episode. Let's just finish this up. Oh, let's not stand on it. Oh, you should see it. You should have no problem seeing it. And that's going to probably try to... Yeah, it's going to try to move. It always does that to me. Yeah. You're done. And now it's going to do it again. Nope. Good. Are you going to find enough? Yes. Good. Now the center is going for it. Nice. Dazzler action. Now the stuff up here, this is the hard stuff. And you need the melters in order to take that down. But now we've got the basics done. We are going to be able to make some progress now. I just want to make sure if cryo does come in here, it's going to fall on either side. Oh, another one firing. Oh, cool. Alright, so that'll do it for the episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.